Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to the Everythingomizer, where today we're revisiting an old favorite that we haven't touched in a while, Link's Awakening. The music that you have been listening to is Take a Break Ness, aka the Mr. Saturn the coffee theme from Earthbound. Um, Ring, you had it at one point, but you didn't commit. You changed your mind before time was called, so I cannot give you a point this time. But let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead and get started here. Let me boot up the game. Let's load up some Link's Awakening. Size this. I'm assuming Sonic Hurdle is like Wordle, but for music. And I don't know if it's called Sonic because it's about sounds or if it has to do with Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, let me get the connector open here. One moment. It has been so long since I played this, it has fallen out of my most recent scripts list in BizHawk, so I have to go navigate to the folder and use it. One moment. Yeah, Sonic version of Hurdle. Okay, yeah. I would murder at a Mega Man version of that. Give me a Mega Man Hurdle. There we go. All right. I was in a dungeon. I did not remember that I was in a dungeon. I'm gonna be getting seashells for a while. Let me get the tracker up and visible on screen. There we go. Man, this thing's been a while. It's still got uncollected items from Battle Network. Is this game particularly quiet for anyone else? I'm gonna turn it up a little. How's that? I had to turn up my volume, so I figured I'd need to turn up the game volume on the stream. Slimes are still okay, I think that might have been a trap. Yeah. We're in some kind of dungeon that has the Super Mario World Ghost House theme. The portal is here, so I think we beat it. We just never left. Ah, yes. This dungeon. Where am I? Hang on, this tracker's supposed to be showing where I am. Anyway. Okay, yeah, I was wondering, because it was real quiet on my end. Let me turn it up a little more for you guys. I had to turn up the gain in my headphones here. Actually, let me check something real quick. Oh, no, it's just real low. I think what happened was I turned it low last time we were on a Game Boy game because it was Pokemon, and we were speeding time up a bunch. I think that's what it was. That should be significantly better now. Let me know if it's too loud now, because now that I've fixed it. So this one can run in either BizHawk or RetroArch. I'm running it in BizHawk because it's just easier to use the same setup. Okay, I believe I've done everything here. Is there like a fucking... No, he's not the duck. Excited to play Fireweed? I know that's autocorrect, but it's still funny. To be honest, I don't have many problems with BizHawk. Like, if I'm just trying to play a game, it seems fine. Oh, it's Kiki. I don't have the Pegasus boots. Dang. Fuck. Forgot about those guys. Where the hell do I go? Let's see. Looking at this track. What's available? Like the whole right half of the map, and it looks like the way I get there... That... Let's see. Is this a dungeon? Oh no. Nope, it's a potion seller. I do have feather. You know, most people forget that Double Double Toil and Trouble is from Macbeth. Most people just know it as like a generic witchy sounding thing. I don't know where Dungeon 1 is. It's kind of weird. I feel I've beaten Dungeon 2. Is this the only warp pad I have? Oh man. Oh, there's no checks over this way. I really need to get to the right side of it. I wish I had Pegasus boots. Is this gonna get me anywhere? Can't pick it up. Is there anywhere to hookshot over? No, I think this might be an exit only. Unless I can blow this up. Oh, I can blow it up. Okay, cool. This'll get me to the half of the map that still has stuff to do. Nothing down here I can reach. As for me, I'm not doing anything in the big async because it's supported games, and right now supported games are content for the channel, so I don't want to play any of them there. Can I make that jump with a feather? Maybe? I landed for a second there. Nope, I don't think I can. Is this an exit-only thing? Might be. Yeah, I don't think I can get it. Okay, I don't have anything to feed this monkey. Seashell Mansion. My job here is finished. Okay. Thorn upgrade. Oh, already beat Blasphemous. No biggie. Alright, super missile. Not very helpful. Okay, I have some checks here in the water. Oh, I can't get up there from here, though. Or get in here. What do I need to get in here? Catfish's maw. I have the flippers. I can't get in there, though. Animal Village. Ow. I don't remember why there were phones. Oh, it changes my armor, I guess. Fucking... Every time I just like, oh, an enemy, I'm gonna slash it. I know those guys fucking lightning you. Okay. Oh, it's a dig. Okay. Just like the tracker says there's something here. There it is. I'm actually kind of getting beat up. One second. Let's see. Oh, there were some more checks that I missed. This thing didn't, update. Okay. Now it's sending my position. Oh, that's a whole lot easier to track on my tracker now. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any sort of, like, in. There is a bombable wall over there. Can I just, like, sleep? Nope. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Nope. I was hoping I could get some food or something to avoid the dreaded beat boop. I have to go, it's like all the way around. Oh. And then Link forgot her. Oh hey, that's a portal. I wonder if it being on my map is enough for it to be part of the fast travel network. Or if I would have needed to... what's it, if I need to actually go use it. Wrong button. I cannot lift these, so this is a hookshot gate. then feather. I would need to blow that up from here. No. I need to come at it from the top and then blow it up. Oh, there goes a fairy. But how do I get over there? Oh, okay. I think I can blow it up. So I do have the boots. Fuck. I thought I didn't. Somehow I missed that I had them. And now I'll be able to hook shot over there. And no, this isn't Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock's a whole ass dungeon. I am unsure where Turtle Rock is on the map, but I'll know it when I see it. Oh, nothing. Is there no way out than death? I can't reverse hook shot. I guess I have to fall. That's lame. I can walk while the run is starting. That's actually fantastic. It's such a good change. Well, actually, it's not a change. They nerfed it. Wait, no, this came out after Link to the Past. So yeah, that is a change. Okay. Even though it's a Game Boy game, but it came out after Link to the Past. So they would have seen how annoying it was to have to stand still for your run to work. And then they fixed it. Man, without this tracker, I'd have no idea where these fucking bombable walls are. Nothing good. But still, it's a check. Which is that? Okay. Oh, hey! Land mollusk. Apparently land mollusk can talk. Also, I had a piece of power, so that was very easy. Rock seashell. Oh, it's on one of those rocks up there, so I have to figure out how to get up there. This game is very Mario. There's a lot of Mario shit in this Zelda game. We got Chain Chomps, we got Pokies. There was that one dungeon that had the Ghost House theme. I think since this game ends up being a dream, spoilers, I think that's implying that, like, Link played a lot of fucking Mario. Okay, I got a new sword for Lufia. Let's see. I wish there was a fast travel thing. I mean, there is kind of. Here's my fast travel. There's also the warp pads, which I am gonna take, because that's everything. Wait, the catfish dungeon over here is showing as completable now. I guess it wasn't synced before, and now it is. I fucking did it again! How many goddamn times am I gonna do that? Okay, I also need to go up to the top in order to reach it. I hate that rock. Alright, well. How do I get in here? Okay, I can dive under the rock. Fast forwarding in a ladder in Mega Man is fair. There's entirely too many ladders in the early Mega Man games. I wonder, does this still work in this game? Fuck. I don't think it does. No, it does. Could've really used a fairy. A stone beak. Really? I just have to die? Okay. Not a fan. I feel like I'm missing something. That's entirely too many times where I've hookshotted out somewhere and then had to just die to get back. And that doesn't feel right. So, you can actually jump up the ladders? I might have been able to hookshot those. Like, you want to start climbing the ladder from as high as possible, like jump onto the ladder. And then, like, oh, which one was it? There was one where, what was the first one where you could, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, like, at some point you could jump up a ladder, like, repeatedly, but I can't remember when that's ever been the case. Why did my brain say, oh, jump up the ladder, like you could let go and then hit jump immediately? It's not in any Mega Man game. It's probably in a Mega Man-like. I have to restart this room, don't I? Yeah, that's the thing. I've played it. I know that's in some games, but I don't think I've ever done that in Mega Man. And then I'm like, when did that... Was there, like, one of the spin-offs that did that? And then, no, I don't know why I thought that was a thing. This room has a smiley face. Ow. These fucking move? Maybe I bet I need to move them in to form a square. That makes more sense. Yeah, there we go. This room seems ominous. There's a check in here called Master Stalfos check. So there should be an enemy. Maybe I have to do something else in a later part of the dungeon and then come back here? Okay, the items didn't respawn. Oh no, they did respawn. Okay. Yoink. Ooh, piece of power. Kinda wish the piece of power let you break those mask guys from the front. I'm sure there's an item that deals with them easily, but it's not worth the menuing. If there was always a problem, if there was a problem I had with this game, it was always the menuing. Just because you had fewer buttons available to you then like Link to the Past, so things like your dash boots end up being an item that you have to menu back to. Oh, dungeon map. Okay. Ow. Yeah, like having to menu to pick up a pot is kind of annoying. Yeah, the Game Boy has a B, A, start, select, and the D-pad. And that's all. Super Nintendo had L, R, and X, Y. So it let you map lifting and dashing to a button. Ow. Can I hook shot to that thing? Ah, okay, I can. This looks suspicious. Fairy! Get the fuck back here. Joint. Okay, that's an anti-fairy. The other one was a bubble, I think. Okay, it kills it, but it doesn't give you a fairy. Oh. Ow. Alright, so I can't just hit these guys. I figured a hookshot maybe, because that was this dungeon item. No. Fire? No. Arrows? Oh. It opens every now and then. Okay. An awful lot of waiting around. Please do the other thing. God damn it. And then I hit the fire. Arrow doesn't do anything. Can I fucking throw him? No. Shield? If he bonks, does that make him open up? I'm not even damaging him when he opens up. Maybe I have to shoot an arrow while he's open? Ow. I don't have my shield up. Fuck. Okay, arrows when they open. That's what it is. Okay. Meanwhile, this guy's just been patiently sitting up here. This is a very tedious boss fight. I'm sure there's some sort of trick to it that I don't know. Like how to manipulate them into opening their eyes. I could put something other than the sword on A, but that just feels wrong to me. To not have my pokey stick. Let's see. Yeah, look at this Goombers. And a little Bowser statue up there. I can hookshot those. Yeah, that's neat. I don't have a key for this. That's fun. You can Goomba stomp them. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I just want to see it. Ah! Nice. And they gave me hearts. That's pretty good. Maybe I can kill this guy through the thing? Does that open it? I'm stuck. Oh, I can push a block. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now where can I go next? Okay, I've got a whole fucking wing of this place that I haven't visited yet. Yeah, I haven't gone up here at all. Okay, I guess the stone beak just lets me get the hint from that. I know these guys. I know how to fight them. Ow, fuck. Okay, so that looked like a Master Stalfos to me, and he just, like, fucked off, so I'm pretty sure that room that had the check for him is just the place where I happened to finish him. Let's see. Where is the next place that I... Okay. I don't want to go through that one just yet. Ow, motherfucker. I don't know why I grabbed those rupees. I've been full up the entire time. Oh wait, I have a check here. Or is this an exit? I'm not sure. Hang on. I'm guessing I come in from the other way. Yeah, bloopers! Now I can slash underwater. Okay, so I can't slash when I'm in, like, waist-deep water, but when I am completely submerged, the sword works fine. Nothing of value. Bonk. I just wanted to bonk him. Ooh, heart. That's actually fine. Not a huge waste. Ah, I can use the feather to swim up higher, faster. I really hate when they have those on the door you come out of. There's just not time to react. Ah, fuck. I jumped a little too late. I can't get that from this side. That means I need to get over there. Okay, I can jump this. Oh, fuck. I knew that floor was gonna fall. I just thought I could push the block first. Oh, okay. I can jump diagonally. I don't know why I thought diagonal was gonna be such a big problem. So that small key gets us out of the predicament we were in earlier. The jukes! Compass. This is another location for that Stalfos to show up. Looks like I'm gonna have to chase him around a whole bunch. Because he's gonna be a little coward like that. Okay, so I can just slash him while he's on the ground. I was making that much harder than it needed to be. Now he's probably up here. Alright, well that was humorously easy. You know, I really like those little blue skull enemies because they remind me of blue Wizrobes and they're real easy to kill, so it lets me work through some things. It's therapy. Let's see. So then that's how I get there. But then... that takes me over here. But I don't want to go there yet. I need to go fight the Stalfos one last time. Yeah. The sword just feels real powerful in this game. Like, everything just goes off flying at Mach fuck. Whenever you hit them, they just rocket off into the sunset. Unless you're hitting this thing's mask, apparently. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. He has so much more health. Okay, I think I have to do the bomb thing this time. All of the other times, I just had to knock him down a couple times, but now I think I have to do the bomb thing. Either that or he just has like a spillion health. There we go. I don't know if it was the bomb or if I just had to keep fucking wailing on him. Alright. Completely worthless. And the boss music appears to be stuck. Okay. It fixed itself. Alright, let's go finish this dungeon. That was a full clear. All that's left is the boss. Let's see. I mean, I expect I'm gonna be here for a while, just generally catching up on Link's Awakening checks. Because there are still a good amount of things that we need that aren't the Turtle Rock item. I don't even know if that's a go mode thing. I think that's just part of a chain, right? I'm gonna have to do Turtle Rock at some point, so why rush it? I'm gonna have to beat these dungeons. It's not like if I go mode Link's Awakening, I could just clear all of these, right? My Coral Triangle is at Coral Triangle. Alright, this is kind of cool. This is a cool boss. I think I'm gonna need the feather. That seems like a good plan. I can't jump over it. Okay. No? Hook shot? Because that's what this dungeon's item was. Ah, I see. I get it now! I'm getting beat up. Okay. This is actually very precise. You need to be far enough out that you can have time to run up and grab him, but that also puts you in range of the tail. I bet if I pull him out that far, I might have time to do a spin slash. Ah. Ow. Yeah, and then sometimes I'm just gonna have to accept that I can't get the hit in because the tail is in a bad spot. Damn it. Ah, God. He came out further than before. Bonk. Ah, I was hoping I could set them up and bounce across and not have to switch to the feather. Alright, now I won't spend like 14 lives trying to figure out how to fucking hit this guy. And I can't grab him during his intro thing. Every time the tail is on this side. Ah, he speeds up. Bullshit. I thought I could speed it along by doing a spin slash. This is frustratingly precise, the timing on this. Hit the tail there. You know, if I just keep pushing against this wall, it kind of looks like he's doing like that Fortnite dance that they stole from Scrubs. that like a fake one? Or the hell? What do I do in this phase? Hit the tail when it's all the way in? I thought I understood this boss. I felt like it was already a reasonably difficult task and had room for getting more hard, getting more difficult as things go on. And then they had to flip the script on me here? Okay. Yeah, if the tail's there, I just don't get to hit him. Can I, like, hit this and make it go in? No. I feel like I'm making this harder for myself, because Zelda bosses are usually better designed than this. This is post-Link to the Past. They've done good. What do I do? What do I do with those guys? Yeah, it's gotta hit him in the mouth. Oh, there's one. There's a heart. Okay. I guess I just have to pull out some number of fakes before I can get a real one? Yeah, I have to hope that it attacks whenever it attacks from that specific one, whenever the tail's gone. I have no idea if Super Mario World requires a ROM to generate. That might be a question for the Discord. I generated this run a fucking year and a half ago. I do not remember. This fight is so tedious. Like, it's not difficult. I'm only taking damage out of impatience. There we go. Fucking... My god. Centurion. Alright, Wind Marimba. Wow, I don't get a full heal after a dungeon clear? That's lame. Now let's see. Where to? Guess I can go hit up that warp pad. Go back to the other side of the mainland. Alrighty. Can't lift those. Do I blow them up? Huh. Ow. It's called Boots and Bomb Cave, so I'm guessing I have to run into them. Yep, okay. Fine. Now what do I do about this? Can I open it from this side? No. How do I get this chest? Ah, I can just push this. Okay. Oh! That's one way to get a decent bit of health back. Well, there's another dungeon. How do I get in there? Bracelet? I think I have to go all the way around. Lot of stuff for Blasphemous today. Unfortunately, we already beat it. Ah. Okay, so I have a thing here that says a dig spot, but I don't know where that dig spot is. I had to guess. Yeah, there we go. Fuck. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna see what's over there. Eat. There's nothing over there. That's a wall. There's a wall on the other side of those. No. I just can't help myself from grabbing the shiny. Even though I'm at full rupees and it did absolutely nothing for me. Resist the urge. Okay. Okay, there we go. E-Cavern. I can't get all of the checks in here, but I can get a few, and it looks like they're all early on, so. Ooh. Boots? Fuck. Ah. No, it's gonna push me. Maybe I can hookshot it? Is there something I can do to stay still? Because I don't have the magnet thingy. Nope. Shield? Rooster? Can't use them in a dungeon. Okay. It blew the hook shot so I could... Yeah, fuck off. That's actually really annoying. Button? Maybe it's one of these statues? Huh. What opens that? Okay, I throw pot at it? That's weird. Another key. It is unfortunate that I can't do much more in this dungeon. I wonder. Nope. Okay, I can get around this way. I can't get that, because I can't hit the switch. All keys. It's just keys. But that does put a lot more of the dungeon in logic because of those keys. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. The reason why this dungeon looked so locked off is probably because it's got that Palace of Darkness key logic from Link to the Past, where, like, it won't let you use any keys until you have enough to beat the entire dungeon, no matter how dumb you do it. Oh, more enemies, okay. What do we got? Compass. Okay. Now, this one actually still does have the show me that it's not available, but I just did it. I don't have the beak, so I can't get a hint here. And another speed boost for the witness. So these guys can be hit with the hook shot. I found that out already. More keys. Alright, I need to be up top to get that one. Yeah, the fact that we found another kind of key in the key dungeon. Another key! Goddamn! Are there any actual checks in this place? These guys look like they eat bombs. I've never seen them before in my life, but that is my immediate guess on how to fight them. Yup. Very precise hitbox, these guys. And they just turn right before I feed them their bomb. Berry, that's good. Needed that. Come on, Jesus! It turned, like, on a dime. Like, they're reading my fucking inputs. There we go. Finally. Alright, that gave me a warp out of here. Alright, stone beat. I don't need that. Is Circle of the Moon the one that's in supported, or is that... Which one was the one that was in supported? Yes, okay. Because it's Castlevania 64 and then Castlevania some sort of subtitle. So, Symphony of the Night. My grand confession, despite it being literally half the name of my favorite genre of video game, I've never actually played Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I've played a lot of other Castlevanias, but none of the ones that are actually Metroidvanias. I have played 1, 3, and Super Castlevania 4. And those are all like level-based, like platformer kind of things, and they don't have any of the stuff that half of the Metroidvania genre was named after. Yeah, I like the classic Castlevanias. Like, I played them as a kid, and I didn't have a PlayStation for Symphony of the Night. So I didn't really get to play it. But like, 1 and 3 were on the NES. No one ever had 2 available in, like, to rent, so I never got a chance to play it. Oh, I see. This is actually kind of clever. I push... No. Wait. I thought it was clever. I'm just like, oh, I'll push this block and then I'll be able to hookshot to it. No? How the fuck do I get over there? jump. I can't jump that far. Yeah, I can't jump that far. How do I get across this? Is there, like, secret path? Like invisible blocks? No. What does it want me to do here? I can't use the rooster in a dungeon. There's nothing to hook shot across. This room was behind a bombable wall. Hang on. Nope. Nope. Brakes. Can I sprint across it? No. How do I get this item? Like, knowing this place, it's probably a fucking key, and it's gonna be required. Let me look this up. I can't find the guide for this fucking dungeon. Because I keep finding the Switch remake, which is different. Okay. Yeah, I found that now. It took me a while because I kept getting some false starts from the Switch version. Oh my god, you could do a dash jump! I didn't know that was a thing! And I never would have, because I never would have unequipped my fucking sword. You can dash jump! Holy shit! Okay, and that was definitely necessary. It even has thwomps. Okay, I bet I have to do another dash jump. That doesn't get me very far. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Alright, bonking him causes him to fall. And now there's a piranha plant. Give me some hearts. Come on. Yeah, whatever. And now the sword goes back on the button. Oop. Boss. I don't have the boss key yet. But there's a chance that I get it in this very room. I would like my sword power to run out. That would be nice. I don't have the nightmare key. Alrighty. Well, we go back to the beginning of the dungeon. This music just never ends. Ow. Before I go in that portal, I'm gonna go tag this heart. This floating heart. Because it won't require me to reset this room. There we go. It will require me to reset this room. Motherfucker. I didn't think about that. Oh well. Let's just go around again. That's weird. Having to throw a pot at the door. It's never been a puzzle in any Zelda game. Slowness for the witness! I'll take it because it's not another speed boost. Okay, so this is the nightmare key. There we go. Now I go fight the boss. Alright, I can't jump off the ladder here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use my sword here. Ow, forgot the bats came back. Neener, neener, you can't find me, yeah. This looks obscene. There we go. I had to dash into it. After how absurdly tedious the last boss was, I'm surprised at how easy that one was. No! Alright, I think I've slashed that from above so that it doesn't go into the drink. There we go. Let's see. Let's go do Tail Cave. I think we could do the first dungeon in 20 minutes. Alright, let's check. He's tree bonk. Okay. Come on! I was just like, oh, I'm gonna break this tree and then I'll be able to hook shot. It's a fucking hole. Try again from the start. The fuck you mean try again from the start? Whatever, I don't even need to be here. The wrong side for this, anyway. I bet if I read these signs, they'd tell me some puzzle. But I don't see a check on the tracker, so I don't think I have to. Yep, we're about to go do one. I'm pretty sure I can get one done in time. Fuck it, whatever this is, I don't care. Progressive art, okay, that's actually pretty good. Like, okay, that's... I was ready to be completely disappointed, but that's actually not bad. Better armor means more bots, means faster construction whenever we actually get the thing we need. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm 100% down with getting that for almost all of my rupees. The fuck else am I gonna spend them on? Oh, this is probably how I get that check that I missed earlier today, because I couldn't figure out how to get over the pits. Tail Cave. Whoop. This game has a lot of keys. Like, Link to the Past, there's like 1 or 2 dungeons that have a lot of keys, but for the most part, there's like 2 per dungeon. But like, I'm looking at this place and there's like 9 locations, but only 1 actual item in here. That's a lot of keys. I guess have it like the stone beat, the map and compass, but not as much as it seems, actually. Huh. I guess there's more. It's weird. There was a big 1 on the thing. Oh, right. There was 1 check available to me because the tracker doesn't know that all of my keys are local. Okay. That's why. So there's more than 1 check here. Yeah, larger tip jar is actually vital. That is what we need for more Overcooked, which has, like, every fucking go mode in it. If you didn't get enough of this, last dungeon, here's more of this soundtrack. Wow, I can't believe I spent an entire key on a dungeon map. I bet I need to get them to have the same. Nightmare key. Okay, cool. That's good, because the final dungeon is right over this way. Whoop. I have to jump rope, don't I? We're just slashing twice. Jesus, what a pushover. Okay, I am gonna need to go... Yeah, actually, the last check is the one that we came here for. I have to go this way. It was a path I didn't end up taking because it looked like it was like a dead end, and I figured the nightmare key might be there, but... Nope. At least I could skip most of it. Because I already have the thing. What do I do about these guys? Do I bomb them? Is that how that works? Is that what they're weak to? It was nothing of value. I don't remember what it was, but it was... Oh, toadstool. Okay, so it's... Yeah, it's like, it's a fetch quest item. So it gives me a check. What do I do about these guys? How do I get this thing to show up? I wouldn't have the feather yet. Shovel? Flip him? No. Shield. Okay, that makes sense. All right, here we go. I was trying to figure out how to flip him. I didn't think of the shield bonk. That makes a lot of sense. Larger tip jar! Woo! That's what we're here for. That was the important one. Alright, let's go finish this dungeon with our last 10 minutes. Told you the first dungeon wouldn't take 20 minutes. I don't even know what's down here. Is there even anything down here? Nothing on my tracker. It's just spooky set dressing. Okay. I appreciate. Ow. Oh, hey! It's this guy. Oh my god, in one shot. I know I've upgraded my sword, but it's only 2. It's only level 2. And a song from Eustache. Alright. Let's see. So, there's 4 more dungeons. There is... Okay, Turtle Rock. It looks like Turtle Rock is in glitched logic. What do I need for Turtle Rock? No, actually, okay, no. It's glitched logic right now, but it looks like what it's asking for is boss completions? Yeah, Dungeon 8 entrance. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't open up until I get... What are these things? What are these? So, it might be glitch logic, and it might just be that I have accidentally enabled glitch logic. That might be why it's saying your logic sleuthing was lying. I don't know. Maybe I have glitch logic enabled. There's some checks in Bottle Grotto. Yeah, it might just be that I need to do the other dungeons first. Maybe this one doesn't open, because it's the last dungeon before, like, the finale one. It's the last, you know, standard dungeon. So maybe I just need to do the rest, and that'll open it. There's probably some sort of glitch you can do to get access to it early. Yep, now that I have this, I can get the other one. I do really like how Link's Awakening has different sprites for different items. Like, it tries to interpret from the name and pick the best icon for it. And then they're also, later on, they're adding, like, fully custom ones. And that's pretty cool. I think they've added it, or they're adding more. So if you're looking at something that's dungeon numbers, Turtle Rock is dungeon 8. But I think that's all we've got time for today. A few minutes early, but there's nothing else nearby. I don't think I'm gonna get anything in the next, 5 minutes. Do I need to do anything to save this game? Is that what the phones are for? Where's the nearest phone building? Yeah, I'll have to check. So the thing is, we got like 61 checks, but a lot of them are local. Things that the actual logic tracker wouldn't know that we could actually do. I'll fill out the sheet and we'll see. Yeah, alrighty. I'm gonna save state just in case I didn't fucking figure out how to save this properly. But I think we'll call it for today. I'll check the sheet and see if there's a decent amount still left in Link's Awakening or if we cleared it out. I feel like there's, looking at the tracker, it looks like there's still a lot. Numerically, we got most of them, but a lot of those were just local small keys that we gained access to through yet more small keys. But, well, I'll figure that out offline. Anyway, thank you, everybody, for coming out here today. I will see you all tomorrow in the next edition of the Everythingomizer, but before I go, I will leave you all with this life advice. Sometimes you just gotta unequip the sword. As painful as it is, you can't go bonk all the time. Good night, everybody.